Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully we won't be as poorly framed. Oh, here's another LAER. Alright, and we got some MF cells, and then... Alright, cool. Actually, I already repaired the other one with the other one, so I'll repair this. Oh, it doesn't even need repairing. Okay. We have... I can stick with that for a while, I think. And this is the same thing, except it is in need of repair. Or actually, this is not in need of repair. The other one is. So I guess you can just do that. And there you go. So now I've got that back up. Good to go. And there was something else I wanted to do, but I can't remember what it was, actually. So let's just go. Oh, right, the radiation thing. Alright, so we got some right away. There you go. That should be good right there. Now we've got some ammo boxes, which I will foolishly take all of it. Cigarettes. Don't smoke, kids. Seriously. I will hate you forever if you do. Not really. I won't hate you, but still. I really do not like people who smoke. Sorry if you do smoke, but I don't like it at all. But enough of that. We should be fine. I don't really care about the ammo so much, but I'll just keep taking it, I suppose. Alright. Let's go through this door. Maybe we'll even see Mobius, and I need another right away. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So what do we got? I think we're still using the MF gun, or the. Hey, this is just like the think tank room. Almost exact. Oh, well, here's Mobius, I guess. Hey, buddy. What's up? Hey, don't you don't you hover by me? How dare you? I'll show you how to hover by me.
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days.
Wow, you look kind of crappy.
You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright.
Why is he so nice now?
Oh,
because he can't see who we are.
Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Okay. Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age
He's
for
so
you.
nice.
Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. Flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Oh yes, Grandpa, yes. Oh, thanks.
I love
He's just like, oh,
mentats.
okay, thanks.
Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel.
Okay.
I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
Oh, so you're pretty crazy. You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like?
Homicidal.
After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it.
Yeah, actually, the brainless perk is pretty good.
Does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
Oh, whatever you say. Okay.
Oh, curiosity.
Oh, I leveled up.
I experienced that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Okay, I guess repair 75. I can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities.
Okay.
Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes,
Okay.
that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon Mentats break.
Oh, now he's having an orgasm. Alright. So, why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably
jeez.
tripping hard on Psycho when I sent
He's a
that.
druggie.
Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out!
Oh, jeez.
So many chems, such varieties.
He's a druggie.
Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung.
Right.
As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Okay.
I find...
I guess that's about it.
Indeed.
Alright, level up. So we can just keep ramping this up, I guess. I think I'll keep doing that. 86, so we can max it up next level. There you go. Alright, so now we can go... That's not... No, I think he said it was upstairs. Right? Is that... I think that's what he said. Wasn't really paying attention that much. But, yeah, looks like it is. Looks like it's over there, actually. Alright. Oh, is this it right here? This is it right here. Brain tank! Oh, there's my brain! There it is! Brain tank! Can I talk to my brain then? My quick save. Can I talk to it? There you go.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Oh, he's British.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
There's no need to be sarcastic when your own brain is a slightly odd event.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good lord.
He sounds like
have
Stewie
you
from
bathed
Family
at
Guy.
all since they pulled me out of you?
Yes, because running around the crater full of bizarre science experiments, hygiene is top priority.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Oh man, you better be more respectful.
Oh, had I? What exactly will you do if I don't? Not put me back in that cranial dungeon you call your head?
Dungeon?
Heavens forbid.
I could smash the tank you're in.
By all means, if the idea of spending the rest of your days as a true lobotomite appeals to you. Actually, come to think of it, you probably wouldn't mind that, would you?
I don't know. How did Mobius get hold of you?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
Okay, seems like a coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the
Wow,
goings
really?
on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
How did he do this?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Okay.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Alright, so... So now what? Are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a quote, dick,
A quote,
unquote,
dick.
as if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the waste. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults before charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge.
Wow.
And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands.
Glands.
They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your
Oh,
ape-like
the
and
pituitary
primitive
gland's like right
enterprise.
next to the brain. Come
I
on.
can see how foolish your motives are.
Medicine 55, but you are the source of most of those glands. That's just what I said. Unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Right, okay, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Don't you want to be reunited? Thought you'd be happy.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Wow. But the good things, what about love?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Alright, speech 75, isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're in an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I stab you? Maybe? I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So what do you say, Brain? Join me for some wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision.
Sounds good.
Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem.
What was that?
Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here.
That sucks.
We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
They promised to put us back together.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
Speech 75, you're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those
We
endorphin
could just
rushes
kill them
when we
all.
save the day.
That could be cool.
All right. What's the plan?
We could kill them all. Well, make them. Yeah.
Right. Look out, think tank.
He
This
spins
brain is
around.
coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better.
Agreed.
But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Yes. Your brain added. Alright, let's go, brain. Let's go. Use the sync autodock to retrieve your optional heart. Your original heart, I mean. And spine. Alright, bye. Bye, Klein. See you later, I guess. I'll catch you later, buddy. Probably. So if I want to see if I still have the brainless perk. Let's see, brainless. I do still have the brainless perk. Oh, because I don't have it replaced. Okay. I think I'll stick with the heartless. Well, actually, what was heartless and spineless? Heartless. You cannot be poisoned. Fun robots. Okay, and also spineless. Torso can't be crippled, which is really good. And your strength and damage threshold have been... Yeah, okay, no, I want to keep the spineless perk. I don't want my... Oh, jeez. Oh, didn't even get hurt by that. Okay. Surprising. Oh, I'm actually at 30 frames. That's weird. It's not weird, it's unexpected. Alright, let's go. Okay. I like how Dr. Mobius was just mad because he was hyped up on Psycho. Like, that's pretty much all of it. Hey, right away. That's pretty much the entire reasoning behind that. It's just kind of funny. Like, no evil plot to take over the world, no evil plot to get out of the crater, just hyped up on drugs. It happens, really. It happens. Anyway, let's get back over here and make them, if need be.